Okay guys, I just recently bought this tool from Kobalt. It's a 2-inch PVC cutter, and normally when I cut PVC in the like pipe, I'm always using my miter box because it gives nice, clean, perfect cuts with minimal other than just cleaning up the dust from the cut. But I thought I'd buy this just to see how it would cut. And it's always good to have an additional tool that might come in handy down the road. So I've not used this yet. We're going to take a look and just see if this can make a good of a cut as a power miter box. Here you see the type of plastics that it'll cut. And as you can see, it is item number 2146974, model number 58703. Cuts up to 2 3/8 inch outside diameter. And it has the hassle-free Kobalt lifetime guarantee. So let's take a look at the tool. Made out of aluminum, stainless steel blade, and then steel pins. Now this is spring loaded. To open this up, you've got this hook in the back. Push the two handles together. You can see that that hook came up. It's got that little ramp built in, which is nice because it unlocks. You don't have to pull it apart. And then when you're done, simply close the handle. Push the thing in, hold it. It's ready to put back in your toolbox. Let's take a close look at that blade. When you open it up, pull the handle apart, and it's ready to go. Put your piece of plastic pipe in there, and then you simply ratchet it, and it'll cut down just like you see there. And if you notice the blade, the design, it's got a double ground V-edge blade. So that should give you a nice smooth cut. And also, you'll see, to replace the blade, all you have to do is get this and then unscrew it. I'm not going to take it apart. Just unscrew it. The blade comes out and you can change it. Okay, at that point your pipe should be cut. Now as you can see here, here's a replacement blade. And they actually had this in the store, so I bought an extra one. Now they had some smaller ones, and it tells you here what it fits. And they had some smaller cutters. I decided to get the one that does up to 2 inch because that's the majority of the stuff that I use, plus it'll go smaller. So I figured that would be, rather than buying multiple cutters, smaller to bigger, I would just buy the one. And that's the one that fits this particular cutter. So now let's say it's like this. and you want to close it. And you don't want to have to ratchet it all the time like this to get it closed. Pull it apart, hold it, pull the blade all the way down. But now when you do, it won't close. So what you have to do is pull it all the way apart. And you'll notice that the last tooth is right about here. And if you go to close it now, it's beyond that tooth. So all you have to do is come back a little bit, let it close on that last tooth, and it closes. Okay, so this wouldn't be proper without a demonstration. Here you see a piece of 2-inch PVC that has been cut with a power miter box. So let's see how this thing cuts. Like I said, I've not used this. I just bought it, and I was curious to see if this thing would even work properly. So let's give this thing a try. Wow. Well, that ain't cutting very good. Well, there we go, guys. Not too good. This might be going back to the store. You can even see how it crushed. Now this is 2-inch. I'm not sure why it's doing this. It states that it can, but it doesn't even want to. I would say this is a fail. If they say you can cut up to 2-inch, it's not doing a very good job at all. In fact, now looky there. Well, this will be getting a return today. Yeah, that's, and it says 2-inch, and that's what we got. 2-inch Schedule 40 PVC. Well, I'm a little disappointed. Didn't expect this at all. For the hell of it, let's just see how we can screw this up. Yeah, immediately as I'm cutting into here, you can see that it's crushing. You can just see that there. It's pushing in and crushing the pipe. So that's not really, yeah, well, I call that a fail. Well, there you go, guys. Have you guys used any of this type of a cutter and had good results? Certainly isn't working with the 2-inch. Well, guys, let's try some 1/2-inch just for the heck of it. The tool's going back because it doesn't cut what it says, but I just had some 1/2-inch. I'll see how it works for that. Okay. Well, it did okay on that, but certainly not the cut, and it's not nice and straight like a saw cut is, so I don't know, kind of useless. But anyways, well, I thought it would do a better job. And as you can see here, I suppose it'd be okay if you were doing installation, but since I'm going to get out the miter box, I just soon use it over this tool. I don't feel it certainly cuts to the capacity that it says. So anyways, there you are. Well, guys, so this is going to go back, and I know there's other brands. They're all basically made the same. This just has the Kobalt name on it, but what's been your experience trying to cut 2-inch? Did you have the same issue that I had? Because like I said, that's the reason I bought this. it didn't do a bad job on the smaller one, but, you know, so anyways, yeah, let me know.